Hello, my name is Mallory Wright, and I'm a fourth grade teacher at Van Bachlen Elementary School in Anne Arundel County. My background in education has been my passion for my entire life. I started out at Towson University, graduating with my bachelor's in elementary education in 2014. I also started teaching in Baltimore City at the time. I then went to Johns Hopkins University and pursued my master's in education, concentration in school administration and supervision, and graduated with my master's in 2018 spring. And I have currently just started my doctorate in urban educational leadership EDD program at Morgan University. My background is that I've come from a family of educators. My mother is a primary school principal. My aunt retired as an assistant principal, and my other aunt, now deceased, was a special educator. My grandparents, my grandfather and his brother, were both school bus drivers as well. So my sister and I really grew up around education, and that was in Wycomico County, Maryland, which is a pretty suburban school district, small school district of 30 schools. When I came to Towson as an undergraduate student, I quickly became enthralled with students in Baltimore City. So I did get involved with nonprofit, and I worked in nonprofit youth programming in Baltimore City for the last 9 years. First with the Elevate Baltimore nonprofit, where we service kids after school and during summer programming, and currently with Play on Purpose Incorporated, where we cultivate student athletes on and off the court through athletics, academics, and leadership. At this point, again, I'm a fifth-year teacher, and my short-term goal is to become a school administrator. My long-term goal is to become a college professor, because I think it's really important that teachers who are in schools, students who are becoming teachers, it's important for those students to have professors that are competent, to have professors that are experienced, that have cultural awareness, because I think that that's a lot of what our teachers these days really lack. They lack cultural competency, cultural relevancy, and what's happening is that really, particularly for students of color, it holds those students back. So I really hope to make big impacts in those fields. I continue to work in the nonprofit sector because it allows me to see students and education from a different lens, and really learning how we can take some of those nonprofit things that we do during, summer and after school programming and integrate them into daily learning. For a discussion about education in K to 12, I think that I offer a wealth of experiences, growing up in Wycomico County, transitioning to Baltimore City Public Schools, now being in Anne Arundel County Schools, very suburban, rural, but still working with Title I kids across the board. I think that I have a wealth of experiences, a range of experiences that definitely incorporate a lot of different students, represent a lot of different families, and I believe that because of my expertise, especially with school as well with my education, that I bring a perspective that is important. 82% of educators in America are white. So me just being an African American woman teacher is in the minority. So hopefully I look forward to being a part of the roundtable discussion, and this would be a great opportunity. Thank you.